The Brazilian countryside slumbers beneath an endless, inky sky, stars like distant embers. The rhythmic cough of Antônio Vilas-Boas's tractor breaks the silence, a lonely sound in the vast darkness. Antônio squints, his face a roadmap of fatigue etched by the harsh glare of the tractor's headlights. His weary gaze is drawn to the distant tree line, a dark silhouette against the starlit expanse. The tractor rumbles on, a small mechanical beast challenging the immensity of the night. Each rotation of the wheels seems to echo the relentless passage of time in the silent fields. Antonio's tractor coughs, a mechanical groan echoing his own weariness under the vast, open sky. He halts, the engine's struggle momentarily silenced, as Antonio wipes beads of sweat from his weathered brow. Far off, an ominous red star pulsates, its light eclipsing every familiar celestial body. The star's erratic dance across the twilight sky captures Antonio's gaze, an unsettling spectacle. Its unnatural brightness casts long shadows across the field, a silent warning in the fading light. Antonio stares, transfixed, at the bizarre phenomenon above, a sense of foreboding washing over him. The engine dies, leaving Antonio in eerie silence as a strange light descends upon his field. The red light transforms into a metallic gleam, revealing an otherworldly presence. An egg-shaped craft settles silently, mere meters away, casting an ominous shadow. Fear grips Antonio, his heart pounding against the backdrop of the surreal visitation. On the craft, a ramp hisses open, casting the earth in an intense, stark white light. Figures start to emerge, humanoid shapes encased in silver suits, their faces obscured by dark visors. The figures glide forward with a fluid, unsettling grace, their movements unnervingly smooth. The silver figures emerge, their visors reflecting the blinding light, an enigmatic presence. Figures emerge from the field, surrounding Antonio before he can react. Strong hands seize Antonio's arms, lifting him against his will as he struggles. Antonio kicks and yells, his voice lost in the open field, their grip unyielding. The light intensifies, bathing the scene in an increasingly blinding, ethereal glow. Antonio is dragged roughly through a narrow corridor, the metallic walls reflecting a sinister red light. The air vibrates with a deep, unsettling hum that resonates through the very bones. Each pulse of light casts long, distorted shadows that dance along the smooth, cold surfaces. The metallic walls seem to close in, amplifying the sense of claustrophobia and dread. Every step echoes ominously, swallowed by the oppressive hum and the pulsating red glow. A sense of inescapable doom permeates the corridor, hinting at the horrors that lie ahead. Antonio is forced onto a cold, metallic table, the chills seeping into his bones as he struggles against his captors. Metallic probes descend, pricking his skin, each touch a violation as blood is drawn, fueling his rising panic. He thrashes wildly, but unseen restraints hold him fast, binding him to the table as his fear intensifies. Silent figures observe him, their presence adding to the terror of his helpless situation. Inside the sterile examination room, hours blur into an endless torment of silent, clinical observation. Antonio's exhaustion is palpable. His eyes, wide with fear and dazed confusion, reflect the cold, harsh light. The probes persist, their movements methodical, invasive, and utterly detached from Antonio's suffering. Each touch of the instruments deepens Antonio's despair, trapping him in a silent scream of terror. A shift in the room's atmosphere heralds a new arrival. A woman enters, her alabaster skin and glowing eyes radiating an otherworldly presence. She moves with a deliberate, hypnotic grace, drawing all eyes. Her intense gaze locks onto Antonio, promising untold revelations. In the stark examination room, a woman approaches Antonio. Her footsteps echo softly, each step measured with a quiet purpose. Their eyes meet, locking in a silent, profound connection. An inexplicable understanding flows between them in the sterile air. A moment of shared humanity cuts through the clinical detachment. Under a dawn sky of bruised purple and orange, Antonio stumbles from the downed craft, his body screaming in pain. Nausea grips him as he struggles to stand, the alien landscape blurring around him. His skin burns under the strange sun, a testament to the craft's violent crash. He looks back. Only scorched earth remains where the craft once stood, a stark reminder of his isolation. The air crackles with residual energy, a silent testament to the otherworldly event. Antonio's silhouette is framed against the alien dawn, a lone figure stranded in a strange new world. Antonio turns, his gaze drawn back to the scorched earth. A wave of violation washes over him in the desolate field. The rising sun casts long, distorted shadows that stretch like accusing fingers across the ravaged landscape. The air hangs heavy with the acrid scent of burnt earth, a stark reminder of what was lost. His eyes narrow, a silent vow, forming amidst the desolation, promising retribution for the destroyed field. The scorched earth stands as a testament to resilience, with Antonio as its silent guardian. Inside the old farmhouse, Antonio confronts his reflection, a subtle unease creeping into his gaze. His eyes dart over strange, geometric marks blooming on his skin. The bizarre markings seem to pulse with a faint, unsettling heat. Confused and shaken, Antonio traces the lines, a silent question forming in his eyes. In a sterile doctor's office, Antonio lies bedridden, encircled by concerned doctors. Fluorescent lights cast a harsh glow as they examine medical instruments, their expressions grave. The doctors nod, silently confirming the radiation exposure. Their brows furrow at the strange marks marring Antonio's skin, a mystery they can't ignore. Skeptical glances are exchanged, a silent agreement passing between them. They dismiss Antonio's story as delusions, their faces etched with disbelief. Antonio's voice reverberates through the town square, a desperate plea amidst the daily hum. His words spill forth, a torrent of fear and disbelief, painting a vivid, unsettling picture. Townspeople gather, their faces a canvas of emotions, sympathy mingling with doubt. Some listen with etched concern, while others regard him with scornful, mocking eyes. A palpable mixture of belief and ridicule hangs heavy in the air as his tale unfolds. The weight of his story presses down, dividing the townsfolk in a stark display of human reaction. Under the vast, starlit expanse of the night sky, an older Antonio stands silhouetted in his field. His gaze is fixed upward, lost in the celestial tapestry above, a lifetime etched onto his weathered face. The years have passed, but the memory of that night remains, vivid and unyielding within his mind. The encounter is a brand seared into his soul, an indelible mark of what he witnessed. In the quiet solitude of the field, he relives the experience, the reality of it unshakable. He knows what he saw, what he experienced, and he will never forget the night that changed everything.